I
I
mean, you
see.
Like,
can't.
what the fuck is there?
I mean, you
Looks
can't
like
help
there's a
but want
fucking
to look.
banana.
You can't help but want to look when a flag post starts standing up. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the same difference. David Bowie and his
It looks like he's hiding
package.
a potato in his pants.
Mr. Potato.
I mean, David Bowie's an interesting guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, oh man, after I'm about to unlock the A4B, and then your match ends, and it's like, oh, well, wait a minute, it pops up. Oh, there it is. Now it's unlocked. So here's the thing. Do you know anything about the Crusader 2? Because it says the max speed is 2,000. It seems like it's pretty fast. And then the
Yeah.
F8E Crusader is about as fast too.
Well, apparently they're relatively maneuverable. Someone was saying.
Well, according to the documentaries I watched, yeah.
Like maneuverable and good at retaining the energy when they maneuver. Oh, that is beautiful.
I don't know. But some pilots swore by it,
Looks
apparently.
beautiful.
Like my only experience is going against them though. The dining room or meeting room.
Oh yeah, that.
You're welcome.
I've got to still facade it, but yeah. Put a bunch of wood around it. You see the wooden
Yeah.
decoration? Yeah, that's supposed to be all
Yeah.
around there, but
Hey.
Oh, 'cause we
hey,
could do that with
hey,
the tar now,
You
right?
couldn't
Yeah.
do it. You couldn't get it right, so I had to do it. All right. Hush.
what?
So an interesting
Thanks.
thing about this,
What do you mean, John? I put the tar things there.
when you use the landing
I'm talking
flaps,
about the damn.
here, I'll
Oh,
show you what I'm
the
talking about.
tables? Yeah, I
Right.
couldn't do the tables. John did the table. I wanted to do a long table, but then I realized it took a lot of iron.
It's okay if I delete some of these tables and put them back down to say I did it. No.
My
Oh,
favorite
should I
part.
say how you did that there? That's cool.
My favorite part's the chimney. Because I built the chimney.
Is it so big?
That's what
Uh,
happens when you.
Why is it so? Because if it wasn't that size, it wouldn't work.
Why not?
You would suffocate.
That's what happens whenever you deploy the landing flaps.
You suffocate?
No, the picture I said.
Oh.
The flaps lower, and then the whole wing section just lifts up. It's weird.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, I've had this unlocked for a little bit now. I've just been debating on if I should try it, if I should get it.
Oh, nice.
see-
It does get smaller. Wait, what?
Because you see, I was interested. I like the F3. I liked how the F3H also handled, but after I got it, I'm like, this don't feel like I thought it did. You know, after test driving it for a while. So now I'm just like, I don't want to waste my money.
You have
Yeah.
to though if you want to unlock the next plane.
Well, that's true, but I'd rather just save up first than spend
I was
extra
gonna do
money
it.
on the cruise
I was
slot.
so tempted to do it.
Because remember, I have to spend extra money if I want to crew
Aw.
it.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't crew it.
Just when you're walking over the, if someone walks over the chimney part up here, you could just delete the ball underneath them, and they'll fall down all the way down the chimney into the earth.
Damn.
What?
How high of a drop is that?
Pretty high. I tell you.
Oh, that's a drop. Yeah, that'll kill you.
Scruffy, this thing turns like crazy.
What chimney?
Don't worry about it.
You're a
Oh,
Scruffy, this
Oh.
thing does turn like hell. I mean
Nice.
it turns like I start turning, it's kind of sluggish, and then it just starts to turns faster and faster and faster, and it almost zeroes around. But then I black out because I'm pulling like 12 Gs.
Huh. And like, humans aren't built for that shit. Well, not originally.
Yeah, not base form. What the fuck? Why can't I pull up? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Something crazy just happened. After I recovered from a blackout, I couldn't pull up.
Hmm.
I could roll the plane, so I just sank into the water. Remember, this is a Navy jet, so you get to do an aircraft carrier start.
There's a room up here too.
Are you talking about my room?
That room, yeah, that room we were planning on putting you in.
Damn, this fucking thing has
Put me
acceleration.
in.
Yeah,
Already got a room.
yeah, but we were planning on moving you there.
So Scruffy, I'm at 20 degrees and I'm still gaining speed in the climb with Afterburner.
Ooh, nice. What are you gonna do up here?
We're gonna put your bedroom there.
I'm over 900.
It's a bigger room, isn't it?
Oh my god,
But I like this
Scruffy,
one.
I'm fucking almost hitting Mach speed in a climb at 20 degrees.
That is decent.
I'm like 8.7, 8.8, 8.9, 90. And I'm going over 900 kilometers and 1,000 on the other speed indicator. I'm about to hit the sound barrier in a steep ass climb.
See your hand right there.
I'm not trying to do none. I don't know what you're doing.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I was gonna do this.
You know, I might just use this plane. I really like it. It gets a radar and a radar warning receiver, so
What are you talking about breaking something in the chimney?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know I'm not that worried about it, but I'd like to know. Because, you know, I worked kind of hard on that chimney.
Get it.
You really think I can't get it?
I knew you were trying to find it.
Trust me. I was there.
Hey, where's my needle arrows? They're precious.
It's a bit precious.
Did you break his chest?
No.
No.
Why is everyone taking off their capes?
But I can get a better game. What are you talking about?
You don't have a better cape. It won't protect you from the cold.
damn it. Well, that was ruining the experience.
Here you go, John. There's that stone I promised
Damn,
you.
this fucking plane's insane.
A stone did John to death.
You know,
Yeah, no.
12,000 meters and I'm still going. Not slowing down either. I'm starting to see the curvature of the Earth.
Oh, wow. John, I think I'm gonna pick this down and go a little farther to stop things from spawning on this. So close to the house, you know what I mean? John? Like I said, I think I'm gonna pick that thing down to stop things from spawning there. They're getting on my nerves spawning there.
Oh,
I'm guessing that's temporary scaffolding that you put here.
this
Or,
freaking
I mean,
plane's
the posts
insane.
down there. I'm gonna get rid of this and start picking this down.
Wing fold. This also has gun assist.
Actually, I wonder.
Goodness, this.
Because things are spawning on this thing, and that's why there's always a
It has a trusty angle of attack
rage
indicator
wolf on the bridge.
and a radio indicator. Radio magnetic indicator. Whatever that means. I'm assuming it's a radio detector.
Means that if you put it against the TV, it'll fuck it up. I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute.
There we
This
go.
wall-
Now I'm
wall-
starting to hit the ceiling.
You might want that wall will fall once I get rid of this.
I'm at 15,000 meters up in the air.
Oh, wait a minute. Stop, you stop that. I thought that was John. Go check on your poor crops.
No, why are these all fucked up?
Because there's things attacking it.
Why are there things attacking it?
Because there's things that spawn over there.
Because they're rude.
I don't know. I think
That's
you're.
so
They're
rude.
jerks.
I think what you're gonna have to do, Scruffy, is put a wall around it. An actual wall.
Never. I refuse.
Okay, then I will have to go over there and put an actual wall.
Probably.
Scruffy.
We have enough wood, too, is the thing.
But then
You've
I'll
got-
have to go like in and out of a door. This way I could just jump over it.
That's true, but then you come back there and all your crops are gone because a goblin took offense to it.
Hey, Scruffy.
Yep.
I'm over 15 kilometers in the air, and the nose still isn't dipping yet.
Ooh,
It's
that's-
dragging, finally, but it's still not stopping yet. So I'm still going up.
So don't try to follow an F8 in a climb.
Oh, well, this would probably beat it in the climb, to be honest with you. Oh wait, never mind. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like it's gonna beat something in a climb.
Yeah, I was gaining speed at a 20-degree climb. I almost hit Mach. I was like 0.98 Mach in the climb. I would have been closer if I didn't hit the wall of the map. Well, time to drop it. I've seen all I need to see about that.
I've seen enough.
Go into a straight vertical dive and see how long it takes until it breaks apart.
That's
Oh, yeah,
actually what I was
that's-
doing, actually.
Hey, it's good to know.
Fun fact, I got a B-17 to Mach 1.
What the fuck?
Don't ask. All you need to know is that... Actually, it was a B-29.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, it was a B-29. I almost got to Mach 1. Actually, yeah, it almost. It got to Mach 9 point... I mean, 0.95, I think? 0.95 Mach? So, you tell me.
Oh.
Who is Mach and why is he earning so many points?
Come on, that was a B-29. That's pretty impressive for a B-29.
That is.
Before its wings started breaking.
What the fuck?
You know, I was never gonna save it though. At that speed.
I never got to see the overspeed on it, Seth.
Oh, why?
I crashed into the water.
Oh.
It was over 1,000, not that much. But I couldn't pull up for some reason. It kept pulling down.
Did it have a lockup problem?
That I know of. Its max speed is supposed to be over 2,000. Why would it lock up if that's its?
There's a point at Mach where it starts locking up, where all planes lock up around.
Well, I
Oh,
guess
like the
it was
controls.
Mach 1.8. I think it was. I'll do it again.
It's like the elevator can't stand anything other than like above like 1,100 or something.
Yeah, then
Uh-huh.
all of a sudden your controls will come back after you reach that speed.
Right. So I'm climbing at 30 degrees. So I'm at 30 degrees, and I'm gaining speed and altitude with full afterburner. And this plane is stock in this test drive I'm doing. I'm in the test drive, of course. I haven't even bought the plane yet. Oh wait, now I'm starting to slow down a little bit, but I'm gaining Mach speed.
Just test drive an aircraft and slam it into the ocean.
Hey, I'm almost at 9.0 Mach at 30-degree climb.
You see that black iron out there?
Yeah, you think you can get it?
I'm already at 7,000 meters in like a matter of seconds.
After I get finished helping John get his stone. Me and you're gonna go off and try to get some.
Go on an adventure for some iron.
No, well, iron or I was actually gonna show you how I get all my tar, because we are gonna need it.
I even deployed air brakes and I still couldn't regain control. Alright, so I'm at 10,000. So I'm gonna dive
Although
it.
I do recommend a silver weapon if you're gonna get tar with me.
No,
Okay. You wanna get tar with me?
silver's for chumps.
Okay, well tell that to the slimes that will be attacking us.
Are they unholy?
Yes. They burn with the righteous flames when
Think
it's
of like
hit
Oblivion,
silver.
how you hurt ghosts with silver. And up.
If only I could jump like in Oblivion.
Uh-oh.
You gotta level up your acrobatics.
Uh-oh.
I used to love jumping around on shit in that game.
Panicking.
What are you doing?
That's not me. Come on. Come on,
What
let
are
me
you
just... There we go.
What are you trying to do?
This thing was flawed.
Your mom was flawed.
Oh no.
Oh no,
It's actually about to
you
start...
flawed your mom.
No, this thing is about to start breaking.
Because you flawed your mom.
Sure, whatever, but I John's platform he's making, I was worried about that.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? When we broke this land right here, got it under here, that was no longer
When we
supported.
broke this land.
And then everything started going down.
I thought the same thing.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I thought that too. Oh.
Where the hell's my thing? Oh, there it is.
Okay, I figured it out. Oh, wait. No, I didn't.
Me neither. Boom. There we go.
Okay, so I thought it was the
Okay,
Mach
oh,
speed
yeah.
locking it up, but it's actually the speed that's locking it up.
Ow. Nope.
Never. Will drown with me.
Just stand in my way.
I'm hoping John's thing stays up. This is... Are you actually just... Is that how you're gonna build the bridge, John?
Holy shit, this fucking
Are you
thing.
just gonna build it out of wood? Or put stone on top of it?
So,
I'm stupid. So please
I've
tell me.
mostly rounded up to what was causing the lockup.
I can't do any more stone without it fucking trying to break on itself. So.
Holy shit. Is that
Well,
the
of course you
stratosphere?
can't, because you need another stone pillar.
Hey Seth, what does it look like when you're reaching the stratosphere?
Yeah,
It should start turning black.
Well, yeah, okay, I got that. I saw like there's like this thin layer of film or something.
Yeah, you get that. Sort of.
Okay,
ish.
then I'm in the stratosphere.
You'll see this like thin, like yellowish.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your.
Yeah, that's what I seen. I'm at 12,000 meters. I think it's 25 to break the atmosphere.
That being said, you're not gonna.
I really don't.
At least from what I remember from when you and I played Orbiter.
You don't want to. You don't want to spend the stone on it. Is that what you said, John?
You ever played with Orbiter before, Scruffy?
What?
Orbiter.
No.
It's a free, spacey type game.
With a shit ton of mods.
Yes. That is true.
You know how Kerbal Space Program is?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but more niche and hardcore.
Oh no.
And
Yeah.
and you're better if you're playing it for fun. It's, you know, if you don't want to learn trigonometry and all kinds of nerd shit, then just download the mods. In my computer class, I downloaded a bunch of mods for it, like Star Destroyers and stuff.
It's okay to cook locksmeat. Or,
I have yet to find a recipe that uses it.
right?
Cooking.
So I was thinking.
I'm cooking it.
You can use this sweet, sweet locksmeat.
John, I'm
Looks
gonna
so
get you some
tasty.
more stone to work on this, okay?
Yes.
Okay, I found the
It
sweet
looks
spot
good.
for the lockup.
Yeah?
So at 12,200, wait, 12,729, wait, 12,000, no, 1,229 kilometers an hour. Once it breaches that, you can't pull up. The plane just starts sinking towards the ground.
How about if you start exceeding it?
Then it gets worse.
Weird.
That steady drop toward the ground becomes much, much worse the faster you get. I was up at 1,300 kilometers an hour, and I was almost nose down to the ground completely as a result of the increase in speed. Oh boy, I'm crashing.
Some planes have a control lockup at a certain speed, but if you exceed it, it clears up.
Oh yeah, I
If
well
you
exceeded.
exceed the need for speed.
I well exceeded that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Like in reality, I think it's around the whenever you see the fog around the plane,
The
start seeing
Mach.
that fog. Yeah, the mock fog. Uh,
The
a lot of
fuck?
planes have trouble with that, and they'll start locking up.
No, that's way past that, Seth.
Yeah.
Before I'm even 1,000, I'm already broke to Mach 1 point something. I've already passed that.
Yeah, a lot of planes start getting real sluggish at that point. But once they exceed it, they start catching back up their speed, like they can start maneuvering again. That makes sense.
Yeah, well, look, Seth. Before I even get close to that speed, I'm way past Mach.
Yeah, I mean, some others have problems at higher speeds, and it's just weird. It's something to do with how certain things work on the plane.
Right. Kind of like with the P-38. This time I'm going to try to climb at 40 degrees. So far, so good. Yep.
And they started really learning that with the Mustang.
Once again, I'm kilometers up in seconds.
You know that?
What? Yeah.
They started learning about control lockup issues with the Mustang. Because apparently in a straight dive it started having control issues.
Fascinating stuff. There's no takeoff flaps, by the way.
Really more Great Wars.
Always. You know they don't like us.
I don't know how many I've
They're
killed.
racist.
I know.
Fucking hell.
I have 7 grade war fighters right now from my fixing of their existence. Also, I've hit the pigs.
Why would you do that?
Because we needed more pigs because we're running out of war meat. So the great
If you
culling
start
party
keep
can
feeding
begin.
the pigs, though, they'll expect it.
I know, but we need a great culling party again.
Okay. As long as we
Halloween.
could cull them, so then the next generation will not expect such treatment,
Eh,
such lavish treatment. No, yeah.
They're like,
well,
look at
we're
this
hungry.
nice fresh food.
Hungry.
They used to be your parents.
And that's
Yeah.
when you get them with the knife.
How many piggies do we have now? I don't know. There was also the great culling that the enemies are
The
in.
Great Migration.
Well, the great migrations. We can't forget about those. We can't also forget about the great dyings that have
Yeah.
occurred.
Not again.
Uh-oh.
What
What's happening?
Kelly's just
Oh, what?
Oh,
What's going on? We're not getting invaded.
No, go down the way where I was at just now. There's skellies on the other part.
Well, at least they're not, goblins. Skeletons can be dealt with. Hey, look.
skeletons can be dealt with.
Yeah.
1270.
Goblins can also be dealt with, but goblins are a lot easier to deal with. I mean, skellies are a lot easier to deal with. You just tell them to go away, and they just generally go away.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
All right. Scruffy, how much food have you made?
Don't worry about it.
I'm curious because I'd like to have some, so I'm worried about it.
I made some carrot soup in there for you, if you want it.
Carrot soup. Carrot soup would be okay.
And then I also got some sausages. Want some sausages?
Do you want to go? You want to go get some tar?
Is the F8E an upgrade, I wonder?
Yes. But I am not bringing No, I will.
Once you click that, all your armor falls off, so I wouldn't recommend it. All of the armor on the armor stand falls off. Anyways, I'll show you what we're gonna build. So don't worry about it too much. Oh, you're gonna do that anyways.
Oh, fuck off. Should have went in my...
Alright. I'll meet you at the farm. That's where I cross now. I'm sure
Farm?
at your farm. You know where you farm flax and wheat and all that. I mean, you know all the good stuff.
Nah. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be over there waiting. Hey, bad skelly. Oh, your party's ready to be picked.
Nice. What's barley good for?
Bread.
Alright. Can we make bread yet? No, we can't. We can do that.
Yeah, we need to do
The do.
do that thing. We'll do that thing when we get back getting tar.
369, let's go.
I don't know what's a bigger miracle. That this boat's still alive, just sitting here. Actually, that is a miracle. I put this boat here so I can cross easier.
Nice.
I just left it here. Wrong side. It's not like it's a bad swim though.
Right.
I saw your health drop. We don't have to make it this size. John really... oh, hey, buddy.
What the hell is...
But this is my trench to drain the swamps. There's a my swamp draining ditch. Oh!
Oh shit. Here, I'll give you the power of the altar.
Come here, you.
Go get him, Tiger.
Okay. Okay, see, trench warfare works best for them, but we need to hide over here.
Them, is there only one or is there two? Oh shit,
I
there's a
think
bunch.
there's two. There's two. I'm about dead. Good night. I'll come back with poison resistance. No, you need to rush them. Melee's the only way to kill them. You have to rush them.
Really?
Yes.
I mean the only way to kill them.
They're weakest to melee.
It's fine, I'll keep arrowing them until I get my health back up.
Alright. Well, I'm just telling you. I'm coming back with poison resistances. I did not think they would jump down, honest. You okay, John? Oh yeah, John probably needs more stone, don't you?
Time to dig more trenches, I guess.
Ow.
Didn't I? No, there's a chest here full of stone.
Yeah, but there's nothing like fresh stone from free labor.
I got a bunch of stone for us. Yes.
You know that's gonna disappear real quick, right?
Look, I'm bringing back more stone when I
I'm
dig
on
the
fire.
trench. When I dig the trench, John, I'll come back with more stone.
Holy hell, that's a long flame.
That's the plan, okay?
I forgot about this.
Plus,
Scruffy.
you're doing the preliminary work
So-
out of wood.
The
anyways.
F3H.
Have you killed my
Look
murderers?
how long that is.
No, I have not. They killed me.
Oh, they did? You know what's so funny? Yesterday I killed like 4 or 5 of them by myself. And
I
it's
think I
generally...
did better with the spear.
Yeah, you might do better with the spear.
The spear is 2 hits, that thing is 3. At least it was 2 hits. Doesn't help if there was 2 of them right there.
Oh, great. There's my corpse.
Oh yeah, see him over there. Oh man, shit.
For the freedoms of Skull! Okay, he's dead.
Who's skull?
I don't know.
I got him distracted for a second.
If there's somebody named Skull that I'm getting fighting for his freedom for, I better damn well know who it is.
Skull.
Who's that?
I hear some laughs.
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
I'm
Anyways, look at
scared.
this swamp.
This guy's name
look
is
at the tar
Discount
pit.
Tacos.
Look at that swamp. It's amazing.
Hey Scruffy,
You turned it out nice.
would you ever name yourself Discount Tacos?
Probably. Should I do that?
What?
I guess.
Oh,
No.
that? No, let's not do that.
You sure?
I'd prefer
Yeah.
not, but it is a funny name though.
I did the same thing over there. You can see the trench from here. See the
How much
trench?
charge did that give you?
Each
Oh,
one
okay.
gives around 150.
Do you have to make the trench that big?
No.
Look at my
Honestly, no.
trench. My
I almost
trench is
drowned in it,
amazing.
honestly. But no. Hey. We do not appreciate your kind around here.
I almost got it.
No. We just... oh, there's another swamp pit right there. I mean, tar pit. You see it?
See the logs?
No, get down here. Right in front of us. So basically how this goes is, so we start here, and we
Can we
dig
start below it?
no, right here.
Like
Start right
here?
here. Yeah, we dig as far as we can down. And then we dig towards it. Sort of like this. Huh. Yep, this is the bottom. Where'd you go?
I'm over here.
I no longer see you on the map. That's because you're so close to me.
It's because he's Bizarro now. He's embraced Bizarro.
Actually, your help is beneficial if you can, like, steer my tunnel. I mean,
That
my,
way.
trench. Uh-oh.
Seth's obsessed with tunnels.
There's a thingy down there with you.
Well, they're not so bad if, no, they're in here with me like that.
Yeah.
If they can't, you know,
towards
like,
me.
I don't know, oh, okay. Closer to you?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, like that. That works.
Tell me when I'm about to hit it so I can be prepared.
Okay.
Ow, 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 ow.
There's a growth coming in.
Thanks.
There's another growth coming in.
Locked on.
It's not in here yet. Oh, you don't do that. Bad.
See if I
Hey. Hey, artillery fire is not nice. Is he dead?
can... No. Well, it definitely is not.
Oh, he's gonna kill me. I need your
no.
help.
Oh fuck, there's a logs up here. I'm jumping down with you. Nope, shit.
Why did you do that?
I didn't fucking try to find logs.
Now I'm thinking how we're gonna get over there.
Power of friendship. I don't know.
You want One Punch Man to go over there?
I don't know.
I can ask One Punch Man to go over there.
You might be able to leg it.
What's One Punch Man?
We'll try it once and then
Yeah.
then I'll ask One Punch Man to help us.
Who's One Punch Man?
Don't
You know
worry
who One
about it.
Punch Man is? Oh, I just picked up.
One Punch Man's I activate a certain engine on my computer and become a god.
Like a
Oh,
train?
sure, that or we could bring some wood and make a bed.
Like a train engine?
I don't think we'll need to do that. I thought about that once, but it's so close it doesn't really even matter at this point.
That saves time.
It does, but I think we'll be able to get at least our stuff back and then archer it to death.
You just gotta make the classic little tent bed.
Yeah, I mean you can if you want to. I'm not gonna stop
I don't
you.
got any wood. I didn't think about it.
Hey
I'm too
Seth,
lazy
can I
to run
borrow
back.
600 golden eagles to buy another crew slot?
I don't have I have 600 golden eagles, but they're mine.
You listen here, you're gonna give me those fucking golden eagles, you understand me?
I did the gold thing that they had.
The golden seagulls.
Uh, the golden something.
There's a pack right now for like 10,000 for like, what was it, like $40?
Yeah. That's what you did?
Yeah.
Or was it $20?
No, it's 40.
Like 40 bucks.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, okay, 40 was just like off the top of my head. I didn't even remember.
Wait a minute, they're fighting.
Hey, Scruffy, how do you like
I can see
that?
the stink.
How do you like that long flame on the F3H?
You can see the stink.
How do you like that? How do you like that flame, you little shit?
Looks pretty cool. I didn't even see it.
Well, look at it now, please.
What the hell are you talking about? Jeez, why is it so vague? You have to turn that off if you're getting a missile shot at you.
Yeah, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, which one's winning?
I think the Lox is losing. Only because come over here. The Lox can't see you. Don't worry. So the Lox is getting hit by the slime, but the slime isn't doing anything. I mean, the Lox isn't doing anything about the slime. So the. All right. So now we're gonna have to somehow get down there and get our stuff. By the way, I never made a.
An escapee hole.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a fucking Lox down there.
Oh, by the way, the slimes are dead.
Is there a you wanna try to lure him on the other side? Extend on the other side, lure him over there?
Or you can get yourself some barley and try to tame it.
Here, see if you can get your stuff. Come over here, Mr. Lox.
Nope, he seems interested in me. I'll
Let's
see.
if he aggro. Yeah.
Nope. Mr. Loxy Lox. Come here. Is there any more slimes in here? Slimes. Okay, there's no more
Is
slimes.
he not wanting to walk over on this side?
Maybe he can't fit through the turn.
No,
Excellent.
I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can distract him and see if you can pick up your stuff real fast.
How much health does he have?
Half. I got him distracted. Oh my god! You just stayed over here for a second and get your health back. Did you get your stuff?
Yeah.
Beautiful. He was running towards you, so I punched him in the ass and he immediately turned around back at me.
How'd you like my jump? My
That's
amazing
beautiful.
ability to jump like that. Not cheating, by the way. That is actual jump height I have.
He worked on his acrobatics.
Yeah.
Yeah, jump, 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 man, jump.
Good.
Oh, and that's also
Mario
because of
got
Corpse
away.
Run.
Yeah.
Well, I only know one way to get this guy out of here.
Give us the Lox meat.
Yeah, and the Lox fur. We need that too.
Right.
There's some beauty. I'll do the steering and you do the mining.
I don't like that.
I mean, I can lure another Lox into the hole with you.
Actually, you want to?
No.
We're on the. Yeah, actually, we're on this side. We could maybe do that again and get some more Lox meat.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Here, no. Get over here. I harpooned your ass.
Fucking climb up.
Probably should have jumped.
Scruffy, why the fuck does this happen to me? I take off from the airfield. I climb.
No.
And before I even see any enemies, somehow a fucking Russian always comes from the direction of my airfield and missiles me in the ass. How does that happen? Do they just like zoom climb or something?
I don't know.
How do they even see me? I couldn't even see me.
You're trying to drag that poor Lox in. I can see it. He's like, no, no.
Get your ass in here. No. Over here, you.
Nope, he got out of it. Come on, you stupid Lox. Oh, he's running away.
You know something interesting about the F3H?
So,
It gets sparrows.
the AIM-Cs.
No, the
Or AIM-7Cs.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm actually really curious how that plays out. Like if the radar can actually pull it off.
Don't know. It's got a good radar. Radar can go like like multiple hundreds of kilometers.
With this rock here.
You don't have to go to the rock. The rock can stay.
You can use the stone.
You could. Technically, we're getting stone out of this.
It says I'm exposed.
It says I am not exposed. It says I'm sheltered. By the way, I figured out the best way to get to mine these rocks. By the way.
Be sheltered.
No, to completely expose them and then just break one piece of them, and then it just falls apart.
Oh,
Yeah, it just disintegrates.
cool.
How you like our little cave?
I like it.
Now it's no longer a cave. This is a larger rock than I had previously, I thought.
Right?
I saw it above the surface and I knew it existed, but I was like, it's nothing. Can you go up there and steer us a little?
Yeah. No. Stop breaking the things I'm trying to fucking jump up on. Yeah.
That's good news. How close?
It's just a little here to the left.
Alright, let me build a pit. Is it to the right?
No, I'm just making it wider, just in case.
Oh yeah, you'll know when we hit it.
Yeah.
We had a little bit of a patch, and now we're try again. And the reason why we started early was because that far away was actually to protect ourselves from the slimes. And goblins and mosquitoes, really.
It's right here.
Yep. Keep mining. Until we start. Okay, now we need. It's filling up quite rapidly.
Oh, it
And we're not even close to the center. Actually, that's fine. We can go with that. We can get up there and actually mine now. Just, you know, kind of.
Fucking hell. Arrgh. I dodged one fucking missile, I have another one hit me from the other side.
is. Blind side.
Well, okay, so a MiG-21, the premium one, fired a missile. I notched it. Then as soon as I finished the turn, another one hit me from the other side. Like,
This is why they
the
said
guy's on my
build it
right, and then a
pretty
missile
deep.
hits me on the left.
You know what I mean?
No, they said what?
To build the pit deep. Look at all that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Eh,
I'm gonna maybe do this then.
yeah. Widen it out a bit, then unblock that blockage, I guess.
Yeah.
Eventually it's supposed to despawn, but as it's flowing. This one's also a pretty deep lake. So
I like the Thunder Streak, I just hate that it uses 50 cals. You know?
Which one's the Thunder Streak?
The F-84F.
hey, we got a hunting party up here.
Oh. Yeah, like I prefer the 20s.
Yeah, I've had a lot of shots that didn't really do much because I'm using
You're
50
about to
cals
get
on that
people
thing.
down there. About to get some.
Oh, right.
Oh gosh, that's a 2-star.
That's fine.
He wields fire.
This guy's name is Leopard 2A6 Deeds Buff.
Oh no, there's a 1-star and a 2-star.
There's the 1-star right over here.
Yeah, 2 stars in the pit now.
Yeah, the pit bitch. Ah. Just fucking. Birds, getting smoke with others.
Oh boy, there's another one here. Thankfully, it's only a 1. It's a 0-star.
Star.
Nah, you ain't got a star on him. And it looks like that one that you're fighting against,
Mm-hmm.
he's in the tar.
Oh no.
I wish the tar cat caught fire. Just... Yeah, you can run back. It's pretty safe. Well, pretty safe here.
I hear a goblin breaking something over here.
They're always breaking something.
Oh, the barley.
I could have told you that.
They're in the barley. They didn't even. They spawned in? What? Oh, that's a shame. Rip barley.
Well, you can still pick it. I mean, it doesn't, you know, it destroys it,
Yeah.
but you can still. Alright, the goblin that killed you is now dead.
You.
But all of his drops are in the are in this bar. Which means I can't pick it up. He dropped a bunch of gold. Which basically means nothing to us.
It means something.
My gosh, there's another group coming. Really?
Once I get over to you, I can give you the power of the Elder. And then we could chop wood faster again.
And how does that help?
Hmm?
How does that help?
It won't. I never said it would help. Just letting you know I could do that.
He's displaying his
my
power,
thing.
so you'll never double cross him.
Yeah.
I have the power of Malder.
You have the power of getting stuck in
Just
a
so
pot.
you notice that the US stone pillars underneath, they still break.
Do you see how I have it, John?
How do you...
I know.
I'm better off just throwing myself into God mode and infinite fucking resources and build. This is going to be wasting a lot more stone than you really waste. Once it breaks, it falls down to the bottom of said fucking ocean, and you can't get that anymore.
Looks like you have some friends. Just go ahead. It's just for looks, so go ahead, God mode out of here.
Why did it make it so wide?
Why is
Eh,
Seth
That
being
was
so
him.
passive aggressive?
that was me because of the That was me because how the pillars were placed.
Mm.
It looked good at the time, okay? And by the way, this is still slowly draining. I mean, look, it was right here to begin with.
Ooh, it almost looks like it kind of equalized though, but yeah. My pick is broken.
My pick is almost broken.
I need a roll me a new doobie doobie to smoke it so.
I'm carrying too much.
Dog is begging to go out, and I'm like, nope, you've already been out. Go out to go and socialize with the females. No.
Oh god.
Are there more goblins?
He must have spread the love.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I show you spreading the love.
I hear goblins.
I hear goblins too.
Put my foot to his face.
Oh, you see a goblin.
I see fire above me.
I heard someone go, ooh.
I'm fucking it.
Mhm. Just because it replayed enough in my head to become funnier than I thought it was already. Yeah, it took a second to process too.
I'm fucking it.
Hey, look, there's the drops from that guy that killed you.
Hey, look, there's a tree.
Oh.
Yeah, I cut that down on accident.
Why would you do that?
One of my swing swifts.
Can you say I'm officially drifting because I had full health and now I'm at 2 health? I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm officially allowed to drift now.
Yeah, I don't know what that is all about.
Okay.
It looks like it's still. Oh, it can't drain no more. Uh. All right, Scruffy, we gotta run back.
Yeah, I'm running back anyways.
I gotta
I
repair
need
my
to fix
pick.
my pick and
Yeah.
drop off all this huge stack of stone.
Yeah, I do too.
No, I only have like 100.
Oh no, it's a thunderstorm.
I have 158. Oh, we can take this one out too. Nice. Where am I? And where am I going? Going this way. Are you attacking a bunch of?
No.
Are you attacking a bunch of? No, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just
Then
sitting here being a good little boy.
I have an
Why-
A5 coming up from the rear. How do I handle this?
Why do I hear whistles?
That's just in your head.
Scruffy?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I have an A5 coming up from the rear. What do I do?
Do a backflip.
I'll try a split S.
Levi, why are you trying to get my attention so fucking hard?
Oh shit, someone else just showed up and fired a missile. Oh, it's another A5. What the fuck's up with all these A5s?
Dude, give up.
Just go leave me alone. I don't want any of what you're selling.
No, you do. You want what they're selling.
Always.
You're selling Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, the special Girl Scout cookies.
I guess, yeah, the whatchamacallit,
What? You fucking kidding me?
the dolphin spawning in is kind of useful for picking the barley.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck kind of missile does that thing have?
Yeah, but it would.
The magic missiles?
I fucking notched it and it just like swerved right back and hit me. I was like, what the fuck? What is that, China?
Yeah. The A5C. It's their
Coffee.
Pakistani premium.
Don't
So-
tell me you're playing 2 games as well at the same time, huh?
No.
Oh.
He's not. He's just talking to Q about.
Oh, it does 30 Gs.
Yeah, those are like essentially Matra magic missiles that the Pakistanis bought from the French and then put on their heavily modified MiG-19. Which is pretty wild. Wait, why did I go up here?
Pissed me off. Is that what happened?
It's such a weird plane.
I've literally died
Anyway.
3 times not doing shit because fucking missiles. You know?
He's getting blindsided by a missile. It's pretty easy, yeah.
I thought you
It's
said
like, oh
blindsided
look,
by
that
lightning.
guy's on that guy's tail. Let me go after him too. We'll both fire missiles at him
Don't
constantly.
say,
Denied.
blindsided.
You know?
I'll blindside someone. With a blunt.
Okay, so what happened was an A5
Blunt side.
got on my tail, fired a missile, I dodged it, His buddy came from the side. I just barely dodged that by chance. I seen him last second, and the missile went right past my fuselage. Now then they both were on my tail. And you know what that means.
Party?
Yep.
Barley?
How fast does that thing even turn?
Pretty fast. It's not as fast as the MiG-19 because it's like weighed down a bit. But pretty comparable. I think it's still like 28 or 29.
It gets AIM-9Ps and Magics. Isn't that cool?
Magic Mike?
No,
Used to be
magic
fucking
missiles.
Stupid when it got an air spawn too. It was just like, oh. Like you saw how fast it was for the MiG-19 to get up to like altitudes. Imagine starting like 3K and near Mach. It was hilarious. And then they did that patch and kind of fixed like everything in one fell swoop. Well, not everything, but
It definitely
changed a lot in one
balanced a
fell
lot
swoop
of
for
it.
the better.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like now it
A
seems
lot
like
more people actually get time to climb
Yeah.
instead of just being swarmed as soon as they take off. The base! The base! Like, even in Ace Combat, you both get an air spawn.
We don't do that around here.
No,
And Ace,
I'm just saying.
Scruffy, have you played Ace Combat?
I'm just saying there's
Yeah.
some form of equivalency in
played,
the situation set up.
2 and 3. Or 2, 3, and 4.
I played
Never played 1 though, sadly.
4, 5, and 0.
I played 7. I started to play 0 and a little bit of 5 on an emulator, but I didn't. It's on my computer.
I played a demo for 0.
Zero's pretty
Just
fun.
get it on an emulator. It's abandonware.
Wait, was it 0?
It's like PlayStation 2.
Which one was
It goes 4, 5, 0.
Oh wait, 0 was the one about with the Japanese anime hero, right?
What?
No, it's all
that's
Japanese.
5.
All the games are Japanese, man. Get with the program.
In 2 it was like a bunch of white people for some reason. I remember being weirded out by it.
That's a weird thing to point out.
Yeah, it's like they're Russians.
Yeah, 0.
Cause yeah, the one guy had like fucking blonde hair and a scarf.
Zero's about the Balkan War.
Yeah.
Heck,
Which are like Russians, kinda.
heck, you get to fly through the nukes. Not fly through them, but you're right next to them when they detonate.
Yeah, I think I played 0, not 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you're
0.
Mercenary.
I played the PS2 and PS3 versions. That's it.
5 is PS2.
Is it really?
Yeah, all those sets list is like PlayStation 2 mainly.
Yeah.
No, I never played those ones then.
4 is a PlayStation 2. 5 is PlayStation 2, and 0 is PlayStation 2. Do you remember a guy named Chopper?
No.
Okay, they never played 5. You would know Chopper. He's a hero.
I know Stonehenge.
Are you sure?
Oh, Stonehenge.
I remember Stonehenge.
Stonehenge, where the
He
demons
was the
dwell.
hero.
Where the
He
Banshees
died,
live
so
and they
yes.
do live well.
Never forget. He was an
A
hero.
hero's death.
Yeah, he died crashing his plane into a
Stadium
stadium.
of all fucking things.
Jesus.
He hit dead center. In the playfield. Didn't kill
Papa,
anyone.
tell him
Went
the
out like
story
champ.
of
Yeah.
Chopper the hero.
Went out with some champs.
I mean, in reality, he was like, I need a place to ditch this plane, and there was an ocean right there, and I'm like, dude.
He's
Go
like, I
to
don't
the
want to
bay.
run. He's like, I don't want to run into people's houses. I don't want
Yeah, I
to
don't
make
wanna hit
people
the city."
sad.
Meanwhile, we're dropping tons of planes on the city.
Yeah, because there's a
I'm
big
Never
like,
would have thought
dogfight.
about that. You'd be dead.
Because there's a big
yeah,
dogfight. That's why.
yeah, there's a big dogfight going on. And I'm just like, come on, man.
It's their fault for putting their house there.
Yeah, come on, man. Look, and there's this huge bay right there, and I'm just like, dude.
I just shut down an A10 and he just unloaded his gun while he's spinning out. And I was like, yeah, I feel you. That was kind of cool. Anyways, yeah, there was like a whole like ocean or lake or whatever the fuck that
Yeah.
was. And he's like, I gotta go somewhere. And you're like, yeah, look a little in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't swerve to the
Way
right.
out to the left.
Yeah, and it's like, then his injector seat malfunction. I'm like, okay.
That doesn't change much.
No. Heck, the water is an even better place for you. You might actually be able to do a water ditching. Better than the alternative, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, quite a
The
few
horde is
planes.
retreating.
And the and then you got the buoyancy and all those other factors too.
Mm-hmm. But nope. He died slamming straight into it. I know. I'm like, come
That's
on. You were
right.
one of the good characters too.
I put a hot tub in my room.
I mean, if we get some more iron, I don't think it'll fit in your room.
Sure will.
I guess anything will fit up with enough imagination. Alright, this should be enough of a... Hey, where are you, Scruffy? I about got this thing drained, if you want to come over here and march.
Gross.
You coming or no? Coming over here now. Well, you're over here, aren't you? I don't know, because my marker blocks your marker.
Client priority, I guess.
And I think he also has his marker off to joke with me. I am going to drown in this
I'm with the
jungle.
piggies.
Oh, that's why I don't see you.
Mm-hmm.
What are you with the pigs for? Are you telling them all of our secrets?
I'm looking to get some tin and copper.
Oh. Uh, you're gonna have to bring the boat back over there.
Oh shit, I would.
I would actually recommend going here. Taking a boat from here to here and get tin and copper there.
Isn't there a... Hmm. No, I don't think there is anymore. No, there should be.
What?
Portal there?
No, there's no
Maybe this
portal
one?
there. No, there is no portal there.
Oh.
Eh.
I got Terror of the Sky, 4 air targets. I shot down four planes,
Terror of the
2
guy.
ground targets. Terror of the Sky, fire rescue
Terrorist
ground
my
force.
guy.
I shot down 2 A10s.
Oh, nice.
Shot down an F-104 on some dude's tail. And I missiled an AV-8. Yeah, there was an AV-8 that was just flying straight. I fired a missile. He didn't move.
It seems like it's his problem.
I was using AIM-9Bs, by the way, Seth. This thing starts with AIM-9Bs, and that's all you get
Oh,
from the
wait.
start. All he had to do was sneeze, and they would have went off course. You know?
Eh. Stuck in the tar.
What you doing that for?
Tarnation.
No, why are you playing in the tower, man?
I don't
Tarnation.
know. I heard the dinosaurs like to play in it, so I went into it too.
Yeah. So you going the way the dinosaurs went?
Well, I thought I could mimic the dinosaurs and become them.
Thinks he's secretly a dinosaur.
Huh? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, dig a little deeper. Actually, become a dinosaur. Yeah.
Find a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Everybody do the dinosaur.
God damn it.
What? Everybody get down on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Isn't that song like an allegory for like nuclear holocaust or some shit?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think I heard someone say that that once you realize that it's a song relating to like nuclear apocalypse or something. Said that he realized that. I'm not sure how entirely. Then again, my memory on it's kind of bad right now. Everybody walk your dinosaur.
I can't wait till the next fantastic beast.
Oh my god, that's the worst fucking movie.
Fuck off! That's the third one. Okay. This
Oh,
one
my
shit
bad.
really heats up.
Okay, hold up. I'm sorry, man. I'm wrong. Because there's a third one that makes it better. My bad. I love you, John.
All right. So I couldn't get it off because a lot of it got stuck in the tar, but I got 100 tar.
That's good. Nice. That's pretty dope.
So that's 100 tar that we can use for the building. Because that's all it's for.
Y'all could use for building. I'm just gonna see.
Not if I eat it.
And
You can eat.
fucking nut my hair.
Oh, John, remember, I told you that you can use the button of my nuts.
I said a nut my hair.
Oh,
What
Not in your
happens when
hair.
you have long hair?
It gets in the way.
yeah, I said
Oh,
use.
It's knotted up.
It makes you want to shoot up a orphanage. Or is it just
Yeah,
me?
right.
Just
I thought burn it down.
that's just you.
It's fun burning those things down. What do they ever do?
Don't know. That was just in the way.
They give false hope.
Just like you.
Oh my god.
Oh, how did I not
Okay.
have him?
What's wrong?
I did the perfect scissor on that A5, and like I shot ahead of him, but I guess my hand moved slightly up by accident or something again. Why the fuck? Swear to fucking God. Why did the whole team just have to go fucking where I am? And ignore everybody else on my team?
That is because you were
They
just
knew.
unlucky. You
Mhm.
picked the wrong spot to go.
Well, I don't know how to deal with all this bullshit, so.
It was all rigged from the start.
What it
That's
fucking
how
seems
it
like.
is.
And you know what makes it worse is that they had the sun advantage on that particular direction. Because you know how you go left? I went far left. I ran into those two A5s trying to go after our teammate, and then the F4C showed up. And then the fucking A10 and like three others show up. And it's like right out from the sun direction. It's like, what? That's like off the side of the fucking map. Like, who the fuck goes that direction? Apparently they did.
Rebels. Rebels.
Yeah, but not the whole fucking team.
Oh yeah, though.
Or at least that's what it seemed like. There was like 6 of them there. Or maybe 8. I don't know. I lost track. At least 4 to 6. That might as well be the whole team, right?
Nah.
And it was just me. I was like the only one there. Well, the A-10 got me, by the way. With the missile.
Well, the A10 needed that.
It's a premium.
Never. They never need it.
My repair cost is 13,000. His is like 5. And he gets premium benefits, so even if he dies, he still profits.
Yeah, but he needs that kill. He needed that pick me up.
No, he didn't. He didn't fucking deserve it. He wasn't even at low altitude. I was up in the air, Seth. I wasn't on the deck. He climbed to do all that. He wasted his time.
Okay, no, he didn't deserve anything. He deserves ire.
Exactly.
He's gotta climb. Yeah, I mean, if he was on the ground and you came and sniffed at
Okay,
him,
fair enough. Fair enough. If he's on the ground where he usually should be, that's fine. But no, he fucking climbed.
Scruffy, do you want me to take a boat? Where are
Boat.
you?
Sure. I'm at the old house.
Oh, all the way up there? You want me to take a boat to that?
What do you mean all the way up there? Oh wait, yeah, that is all the way up here.
I'll do it.
Yeah, sure, why not? I
I
found
just
this
want
really
you-
fat mine.
I just want you to know that's all the way up there.
Yeah, I just remember that. I bet.
It's fine. Just so you know, though, it's all the way up there. We do need the 10, so I'm not. Dawn's dead.
Dad,
How'd he
we die
die?
for our sins.
Keep telling you.
He took some weird ghost damage.
Just constantly falling.
I don't know. He anyways, it don't matter. He's gonna go God mode in a minute to build the bridge proper, but
He's building the bridge.
To hell.
so it's probably
Build
best
the
that
bridge, Luke. Or I'll fuck you up.
and John shouldn't look at how I'm driving this boat. John, don't look.
You'll traumatize him.
Yeah, I'll traumatize you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Your precious boat will be fine in my hands. Just
A
don't.
precious
worry.
boat that you can't deal with any scratches on.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Turn
What?
your ass around. I can still see your
What are you talking about?
He said not
and your bad ass driving around.
Why?
Just kidding.
It's fine. You're going into God mode to build a bridge. I am letting Odin drive to Gruffy. And by let Odin drive, I mean I'm sitting here while I'm crossing the ocean to make sure Nessie doesn't show up.
What was that?
Because Nessie's a jerk.
Everybody walk your dinosaur.
Where am I going? Okay. Hmm. I forgot, doesn't the music change when Nessie shows up?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You think I'd know after encountering Nessie so many times?
That was a deep no. What the hell? That was sharp as hell, my ears. It's like,
No.
no.
Forgot, can you guys see the fact that I'm on a ship?
That you're an Amish ship.
I am on a ship. you only just see me
Little
moving.
Einstein.
If only I could find the person to sing this song.
Those songs have to be addictive for kids, okay, John?
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
If you're gonna listen to them endlessly.
Yeah, they have to
Don't
be.
listen to them endlessly, god damn it.
They have to be addictive for kids. So that the parents
Lose their
want to
fucking
kill
mind?
them. Yeah.
So that they'll start actually disciplining their kids for a change. And by giving them all the wrong lessons just because they're sick of it. Shit. I don't know what to do against a Mate 21.
I mean, just I mean, wouldn't you, John?
Does the
make
Mate
an
21S turn alright?
John, wouldn't you make an
Probably.
annoyingly addictive song for a kid show just so it gets on the parents' nerves?
Like SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Bang bam.
I'm a parent, so.
Yeah, but still, you can punish other parents.
But think about the next generation that needs punishment.
Yeah.
They want to punish the kids?
Yeah. By listening to the next generation of Little Einstein.
Eat this, you suckers!
I think that's such a reason why the generation after us are a bunch of pussies.
It's just like, feel my pain, motherfucker.
No, there's a lot of reasons for that, John.
Yeah. What the hell is this, bro?
I'm gonna say this. It's probably one of the reasons.
Oh, could be.
You're not allowed to say
Oh.
shit. Just kidding.
That's one of our encampments. That's nice.
I'm just saying.
What the hell is that?
John, you're not saying you're human.
That I'm human.
That's so dumb.
Did anyone freaking specify I was human recently? No.
My bad, Your Majesty.
Get it right next time. I'm not human.
Yes, sir.
He's part squirrel, part human.
Don't talk to His Majesty like that, you piece of sack of shit.
No,
Okay.
He's part squirrel.
So the F3H can get the AIM-7C. However, the F8E can get the AIM-9C, which is a pulse signal semi-active.
What? The fuck is that?
I was just telling you because I was like, wait a minute.
I have no clue what that is.
We better have some answers soon, you little shit.
Sounds like gibberish.
So the AIM-7C Sparrow. Now the F8E Crusader can get an AIM-9C, which is radar guided, but it uses pulse instead of CW. I don't know what that means.
Come on, you stupid freaking little goblin. Even touch me.
Do you think the W in CW stands for Wumbo?
Definitely.
What are you up there for, Scruffy? There is some silver in that chest up there if you want to bring it down.
Is there?
Yep.
Nah.
Oh, there is.
Sounds like too much effort.
It's like 30.
You can't bring it through the teleporter. Sorry.
No, you can't. That is a problem.
I went through the wrong teleporter, that's why.
Uh,
I went to go through this one.
oh, you meant to go here?
Yes. I don't know, I'm teleporting right now, so I can't see. I went to go to the portal room so I could come home and fix my pick.
Oh, okay.
I cleared out a big copper area though.
So we want to go to Home Sweet Home.
Hmm.
Okay.
I would like some copper and tin. Make
Yeah,
some
I'd like-
bronze and use some tin for like some decorations, like setting down those little how's it called?
Those, that's copper to make those lamps.
All sorts of stuff like that. Even the little the hell is in crafting the forge cooler. I want one of those in my room. Right at the end of the bed here.
A forge cooler. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Looks like a big ass garbage can.
yeah, we need one of those for the forge, anyways.
Oh nice. Yeah, we can make a few then.
All right, I'm
I don't
reading.
actually think you can make it unless there's a forge nearby.
Yeah, I was gonna throw a forge in my room just to drop it down, then delete the forge.
So apparently, this is apparently the F-8E is the only plane in the game that has the AIM-9C.
Yeah, that
All right, so check this out.
what does the M9C do?
Tell us about the tactical and technical characteristics of this missile. That sounds useful. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Of course, it's semi-active.
So, does that mean it needs a radar lock?
Yeah. However, it doesn't delay when it begins tracking. Like when you fire it, it
It
doesn't.
just immediately starts tracking?
Yep.
As opposed to that half-second delay?
2 second, but yeah,
Oh, 2 second, yeah.
exactly. It begins turning almost immediately after launch.
Because, yeah, the sparrows, they accelerate and close their eyes when they do it.
It's because they're scared.
It's because they're scared.
Little bitches.
Like, well, what if I hit a friendly? No.
but what if I don't want to go?
He's so high up.
It says it has the good range of the AIM-9D, 3 kilometer range.
That's...
Requires radar lock.
Radar lock.
There's some listed issues here, but I've had these same issues with the AIM-7 where it doesn't track properly. But then
Hey,
again, that's
Scrappy.
realistic.
When you see
Yeah.
me again, I might have sea madness.
It's all good. We all be mad for the sea.
I know, being on the sea for so long by myself.
Who wants to eat a sailor's head?
Oh, I decided I was going to mine back down there instead.
Where?
No, I'm just kidding. Back. I'm sorry.
It's about to have to turn, and I was like, oh. Oh, now he tells me.
Wait for you to get there.
Oh, look at you moving so fast, and I'm on a boat.
You're on a boat. But it brings back old memories. I think I still got my cannon set up here too.
Do you think that ditch is deep enough to park this thing?
Oh, fuck no. I'm looking at it, I can barely stand in it. It's like up to my waist.
That's a maybe. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I'm about to cross sea serpent territory.
Nice.
this needs close eye. And the wish that Scruffy was swimming with this harpoon.
Oh.
Apparently, in 1964 is whenever they really started equipping them.
1964 or 1950?
And Motorola started producing them. Motorola.
Yeah. I did not see that coming.
1964. It says two F-8 squadrons based in NAS Miramar were equipped with AIM-9C by the fall of 1964 by the U.S. Navy, of course.
I am fairly sure that Motorola probably still makes them.
Production of the missiles were carried out by Motorola.
AIM-9Cs?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure Motorola still makes computer chips for that.
Oh,
Kinda stuff.
probably.
The
I don't see why not.
AIM-9D and the C were produced by Motorola.
You don't actually know how much stuff Motorola actually still produces. It's funny.
I don't.
The AIM-9D is the Navy. Remember how I told you that after the B, the Navy, the Army and the Air Force and the Navy split their production or whatever of the AIM IR seekers? Yeah, the D is apparent. I think was the Navy version.
You know the receiver for your for cars, your clicker whenever you unlock and lock your car,
Oh, yeah.
the receiver inside the car, yeah, that's Motorola most sometimes.
Is that why it's so goddamn expensive?
Yeah, who knows? The receiver inside, not the outside one.
Oh, okay, yeah. So those things are like $200 to replace. It's fucking ridiculous.
That may not be Motorola. It could be.
It could be. Or
But
Motorola's got the monopoly.
yeah. They may
Or it
have
could
lost
just
the
be a
phone.
mixture of everything inside of it.
Yeah, they may have lost the phone wars, but they won the
Tech wars.
something. They got where it was important. I'm here.
Hey, I
Hello?
see you on the map.
Hello. I'm going
Hello.
through the portal. I gotta repair my pickaxe. I went to sea with a broken pickaxe.
It's dangerous.
I know.
It's dangerous to go out at sea with a broken pickaxe. It's bad luck.
I know. Also, I went through the wrong portal.
Only 1,000 AIM-9Cs
Nice.
were produced by Motorola between 1965 and 67. It was used during Vietnam, apparently.
Yeah. Back when the missiles had like a 14% success rate, something real low like that.
Yep.
Not the
Then
AIM
it started like
9s.
jumping up.
The
Not the AIM 9s.
AIM-9Cs. So these are the semi-active ones, Seth. The radar. The AIM-9C was reused in the 1980s.
The AIM 9s were the first good missiles the United States produced.
You gotta remember though, good is comparing to like a 1 to 5% hit rate.
What were you saying, Seth?
The AIM 9s were the first good ones that they produced.
But yeah.
Apparently, the AIM-9D and C demonstrated at least a 77% single-shot kill probability.
Oh,
At least
that's
at
pretty good.
the time of production and testing. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
why
heard the early Bs were really bad, but then
it was meant to be the Navy's version
found
since
out.
they can't equip. They couldn't equip the Crusader with Sparrows because they're too big, and they required bigger radars.
Oh, like a more powerful radar?
Just
Yeah, the AIM
bigger radar in general.
Oh, just
The
bigger in
AIM 9s
general.
were supposed to be better than the Sparrows.
Apparently, according to what I'm reading so far, it seems okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, so they brought it back out in the 1980s, making use of the inventory of AIM-9Cs that had been phased out of use. The Navy converted them into the AGM-122A sidearm, the anti-radiation missile, for use against
nice.
radar installations in 1984.
That's what I really hope they add into War Thunder.
Motorola was contracted to perform the conversions, which utilized a wideband passive electromagnetic radiation homing seeker. Say that 5 times fast. As
Oh,
as so,
right?
that's a
That was a
mouthful.
mouthful.
Yeah,
That was an earful. Jesus Christ.
as well as a new proximity fuse and rocket motor used in the more modern AIM-9L. While not as useful as a dedicated anti-radiation missile, the AGM-122A provided a cost-effective solution against smaller radar threats. The primary users of the missile was the Marine Corps, who received 700 between 86 and 1990, and equipped on fixed-wing aircraft such as the AV-8 Harriers, the A-4
The fuck?
Skyhawks, as well as helicopters as the AH-1 Cobra.
Hmm.
Once the AIM-9C inventory ran out, there were considerations to restart production for new missiles as the AGM-122B, with new guidance system and reprogrammable memory board, but this was cancelled. So yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna give the Harrier that.
Well, I'm watching a clip of someone using the missile as a demonstration, and it seems to be pretty effective.
Huh.
Of course, he's like 1,000 up in the air.
Did you find my rock? Very quite
Yeah.
proud of my rock.
Damn, this guy shot down 3 planes in a row with these missiles.
Are you watching a compilation? No.
No, I'm just like jerking off. There you go.
The ultimate compilation.
Whoops.
Look at all these suns.
My bad. There's the video.
Ooh, nice.
I can see why it's effective. I mean, you'll notice right away because you're used to using the sparrows.
Where did that go?
Did you see it?
I'm opening it up. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice looking. Holy shit.
Hey, see how it just goes right off the rail?
Yeah.
Now, when I was reading the history thing, um, since pilots weren't used to that kind of thing, there's not a lot of data on it because they just didn't use them.
Mm.
The pilots weren't confident because it's new technology, so they kept trying to use it like a heat seeker.
Instead of like a sparrow. Or like a CQB sparrow.
They were trained to use IR seekers from the rear, so they never really grasped
Yeah.
or tried to use the radar lock with the missiles to make it work at all
Oh
aspect.
no.
So there's no information how if
Yeah,
there's
because
any.
that's what I was thinking. I want to see that thing in a head on.
Well, I'm referring to like real life.
Yeah.
So according to the Wikipedia that page that I linked you, there's no official records of any kills being made with it um,
Hmm.
during Vietnam War.
I thought, yeah, the Vietnam War too. They were doing a lot of low altitude flying, so I wonder how that would fare to their early doctrine.
Well, the Crusaders were famous apparently. Like some people joined the Navy slash Air Corps just so that they could fly one. Apparently, according to what I've heard from documentaries, from interview documentaries. I mean, like from the people that they were interviewing themselves that actually flew the thing.
Wow, this entire river's still choked up with logs.
All right, let me get to a second. Pilot confidence in the missile was poor, both in regards to the Crusaders' radar and the AIM-9C's ability for an all-aspect attack with the radar, as they were used to the Sidewinders being a rear aspect weapon.
Hmm.
Seeing brief service before the retirement with the Crusaders, there were no kill claims during the Vietnam War, and that's according to this source of McCarthy from 2009. Apparently, it's a book. At McCarthy, Donald J. MiG Killers: A Chronology of U.S. Air Victories in Vietnam, 1965 to 73. Apparently, according to that book, no kills were recorded. So yeah, that's a thing.
Interesting.
But then again, it's probably related to the pilots just not understanding it, I guess, because they didn't believe that it would work or something like that. Apparently, I mean that's what I took from it. Pilot confidence was poor, both in regards to the radar reliability and the AIM-9C's ability
Hmm.
for an all-aspect attack with the radar, as they were trained. Well, it says used to the Sidewinders being rear aspect, so I'm guessing that they weren't using them properly. What do you think?
Probably too. It all depends on like how they're flying and where too. Like if those pilots were mostly doing high altitude flying, where the radar could have probably actually been better if they were trained,
Well, I
or
don't
if
see
they're doing
anything.
low altitude flying to dodge like surface to air missiles,
I don't really
or
see
not to dodge them, but
anything.
to just not. Yeah.
Right, I don't see anything here that says the radar was bad or
Hello there.
or had issues.
Hello.
Are you actually gonna dig the entire thing out from underneath this thing?
The only thing
No, I
it's
can't.
the,
That's the furthest I could dig.
the only thing
Oh,
it describes about it
sad.
is that the AIM-9C required a 24-inch diameter radar,
Because that would be awesome.
while
Right.
default it had a 13, but they upgraded the radar, so that completely negated all the issues that they would have had trying to equip the
I got a,
AIM-9C.
I got a small chunk right here, ready to be knocked out.
All right.
Do you want to go help me pick the rest of that up?
Sure. I
There's
gotta
some
drop
tin
off
right.
some stone and stuff here too.
Yeah, here's some tin.
You got any? What? Are you empty?
No, I'm full of
Oh yeah, I'm full too.
copper
So yeah,
and stone.
there's nothing here that says that the radar didn't
What?
work.
There was an
That was
accident.
there was a cart there broke a long time ago. Like this would be like day 70 or like 80 that it broke.
The only thing I really see here is that it says that the pilots just weren't confident in it because they were used to the IR heads, basically.
Hmm.
So I'm assuming they never used it properly.
So they're
That
you
they
gotta
that
call
they
them losers.
recorded. Right. It got phased out for the Phantom.
All right, and the stone I can store in here,
Yep.
and we can get back later.
Now, I have heard about a lot of complaints that the Phantom Sparrows had.
The early ones go, yeah, and yeah, even the later ones, that a 2 second delay is. I forgot it was 2 seconds. maybe it's a while where it goes flies straight, and then you're trying to come on, turn baby, and then sometimes it doesn't. It'll just fly straight and then poof at 800.
I
800
also heard that
meters.
sometimes it'll just fall off and not do anything.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Imagine the real ones could do that. Yeah, like real anything could do that, right?
Well, these were especially bad. They wound up just not even using them half the time because what they would do is they would splash fire them. Wait, ripple fire them.
Oh,
They wouldn't just fire one; they'd fire them in a set because they didn't. They were so unreliable that it's likely that most of them won't even hit. I mean, both of them.
mhm.
And
Go repair my pickaxe.
that's part of where that joke comes
Oh,
from
wrong.
about the
I
missiles
guess.
part. I think, if I remember right, that's part of where that joke about
Wait a minute. No.
that's why they're called
No, you're
missile.
wrong one.
Yeah, I thought about it, then I was like, I think I can repair it here anyways. Nope.
No,
There's a forge here.
you're a forger.
Oh, there's 16 silver and 1 iron in here.
Yes.
Anyways, part of where I heard that joke about them being called
I might
missiles
turn that 1 iron into nails because we could always use nails.
was related to the sparrow.
What are nails ever good for?
We can build your. I don't remember. Oh, we need iron nail. We need iron nails for the windmill.
Did you hear
nails
me?
ever walk you home?
No, but they made it harder to walk home.
No.
Especially when they got my foot.
Yeah.
It'd do that, wouldn't it?
So yeah, apparently that reference where they were saying that that's why they're called missiles as to make fun of them
Mm-hmm.
was mainly related to sparrows.
Yeah, I remember sparrows were awful. And then AIM-9s came in and then we're like, oh, we love these.
I know there was a lot of missile programs.
You mean the
happening at that
later
time.
versions of the AIM-9, right, Seth?
No, even the first ones were better than the sparrows.
The first ones were terrible, though, mind you.
The AIM-9
Yeah,
They were
it's
just
like-
better than dumb-fired rockets, guns, or bombs.
Yeah.
And then,
They-
yeah, like,
The AIM-9Bs were, if I remember correctly, rapidly outphased because they just needed something better, and that's where the
it was
that's
more
where the
of like,
AIM-9D and E came from because the Navy
Okay,
there.
so the hit rate went from 0.5% to 5%, something like that. So it's just like the sparrows had a horrible thing of just not working. But the AIM-9s, at the very least, they at least tracked. You know what I mean? At least they steered to the target instead of just going straight. Or something like that.
Well,
I'll be back.
just so that the AIM-9Cs were being made at the same time the Sparrows were because, well, I'll tell Seth when he gets back. It's got to do with that split project.
yeah, Canada was also working on the Red Velvet, and I think Britain was working on their Fire Streak. Or something like that.
Red
Red
Top
Velvet
or
was
something?
garbage. Oh yeah, it might have been Red Top.
No, probably not.
All I know is the Canadian program sucked, and then they went over to the Ames and the Sparrows. Like immediately after, that's why the program shut down.
Well, everyone wanted AIMs. They worked.
Yep. It was actually, while the Ames were being developed,
Even the
Velvet
Swedish
team was.
the Swedish missiles in the game are basically copies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I think like that program was disbanded, and then they transferred all information over to the people at like the AIM and the Sparrow programs. And then that team went on to do something else. I forget what. Not that I don't know if the people working on the aims of the Sparrows actually learned anything. I was probably like, oh yeah, we learned that like last year.
There is one interesting thing about jets. When I set them on fire, I just leave them to die. You know? It's like I just know that they're not going to make it, you know? I'm watching these A-10s duel each other. Shit. They both got smacked.
Fuck.
Testing is bad. Oh god. Another Ghost of Kiev.
The Overghost.
Isn't the Ghost of Kiev just a myth anyway? Or something?
Most likely.
It is. It's just a myth.
It's
Yeah.
propaganda,
Something-
right?
Yep. It is just to boost morale for the cities.
It sounds like something some nerd from Ace Combat made up.
Yeah.
If I'm
Most
being
of the
completely honest with you.
K-50s taken down were by manpads.
I don't even know the supposed story behind it. I just keep seeing people doing all kinds of like, you know, tribute to the Ghost of Kiev. Listen to
Everybody
this
just
music track
collectively
that I
decided to
made.
assume that like every single aircraft found over Ukraine was by one person,
I'm back.
Right.
and then they just all followed that.
I'm out of food. I need to get more. Make
Oh, here.
food. Oh.
Right. So Seth,
Never mind.
the development of the AIM-9C and the Sparrow were done about at the same time, like they're being
They
worked
were.
on, because ever after the AIM-9B, the Navy and the Air Force developed the AIM separately. So the D is Navy, and then the E was
Yes, but
the
the
Air Force
Navy is the one.
project.
So yeah.
And,
So the one up here.
yeah, I've just about finished it. It doesn't have much little top on it, but it at least has a little tiny bit so we can laugh at it as it breaks.
That's what she said.
See? Look, it's floating.
Pretty cool.
You just break one piece and there. Break this piece right here.
Yep.
This piece right here. barely break one piece and the entire thing falls. That's what I was talking about with it done. Like, this is it. We got, I think that's all of it for this one.
Anyways, yeah,
Eight
that's why I
pieces.
brought it up a while back because I kept seeing these posts and my brain that is the red flags to be completely skeptical triggered because it's like, oh, tribute to the ghost of Kiev, and they do like a song or some shit, all this other stupid stuff, and it's like, and I'm like, I thought it was something to do with Ace Combat.
No, there was another
But
one.
then,
too.
but then I was like, then there were some posts about it, and then I was like, oh, this is being considered serious.
And there was another one too. Where it was like a Ukrainian prostitute went behind enemy lines, is giving all the Russians STIs. They're calling her the hoe of Kiev.
Shit like that. Yeah.
I was
But
like, oh, that's
sexually
pretty good. Like,
transmitted
obviously,
information.
yeah.
We better watch out. She's gonna sink our ships.
Oh no. What shall we do?
I like the 20s on this F3H.
What's wrong?
I was just looking at a rock. It baffled me. They're sticking out of the copper. Ow.
Oh, did you ever see one of the first AIM-9 hits in its demonstration?
No, I have not.
This is its hit over China Lake.
That's also where they did the trials for the AIM-9C, Seth.
It's a picture of tank sideways.
You hear me?
It is?
No, I don't know.
Seth, according to that Wikipedia article, they also did AIM-9C trials at that same lake.
This is an AIM-9B?
Is that a flare going on in the back of it? Or is that a smoke trail before it hits?
Yeah, the smoke is, I think. And here's the lovely first AIM-9 they've ever developed.
Oh yeah, gross. That's how they should all look like.
That's on the Sky Raider too, a prop plane. That's even better, isn't it?
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Anyway, Seth, if they got the AIM-9B after the Sparrow, then how would they already have training for it? The AIM-9s, how would they already be used to using it?
So it was used in Vietnam, Taiwan Straits was the first time they used it.
So you're probably referring to the upgraded AIM-9 then.
The Vietnam War is whenever it really first it made its debut. The first
That's
AIM-9.
that's also whenever they started using Sparrows, and they had the AIM-9C as well.
Okay, so who started
I thought
using
they
it
came
first?
also around similar times.
Okay, the people who started using it first was the Navy. The Navy used the AIMs,
Oh,
AIM-9s.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, in the Vietnam War, the Navy was scoring more kills than the Air Force. And then all of a sudden, the Air Force wanted, uh, the Air Force pilots wanted to start to get aims, wanted some aims, and
Yeah.
then
I thought the AIM-9 was the whole reason why the Phantom has the 20 mm as a pod. It's because they figured they didn't need the fucking gun anymore.
Yeah, it's a launch platform because of that.
Yeah.
Well,
And
largely.
then yeah, they realized like, no, a gun's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Just like how even people were wondering like, "Dude, should we put a gun on the F-35? It's like, you probably should.
I think
You know?
that was because they were developing the Sparrows and all that.
Yeah. I think
So
it's
all
because
of
they were
the
developing all of it, or like had it all, like, or like you said, yeah, like already had the aim or the
so
sight line.
during the Vietnam War, AIM-9s claimed 46 kills.
Ooh, it's not that
Anyway,
much.
Seth.
These were all from the Navy, I think. Yeah, these are all from the Navy.
Well, yeah, Phantoms were launched from the Navy.
Yeah.
Anyways, Seth. Um. Well, here's the thing, Seth.
Then all of a sudden, the Air Force started getting them because they've been borrowing them from the Navy, and they got 34 kills.
Then what was all that about the AIM-9B and them working on separate versions simultaneously?
So what ended up happening was there were two projects. The Air Force was working on their own separate project, and the Navy was working on their own separate projects. A 9 Sidewinder was created by the Naval Labs.
So the Air Force just started working on the AIM-9E.
And the Air Force was working on something else. And stop trying to push me through portals.
Well, the
What?
E version is
No,
the version that
I,
the Air Force was making after the AIM-9, came out. And the D was the Navy version, which was, their upgraded version of it. That was their projects at the same time. So you're saying the
And what was the
AIM-9B was the
AIM-9A?
Navy, right?
To be honest, a lot of the stuff the Air Force got are just copied from other branches, just so you know.
so
A lot of their shit they got right now is thanks
they
to other branches.
they developed. Okay, so the U.S. Navy
F-35.
Q. Okay, Q. This is
Really
okay,
well.
Q.
F-35 Phantoms.
Here you go, Q.
I'm
The
the only
U.S.
person
Navy.
left on the team, and there's an A-10. I'm turning
Oh
off my
no.
radar. Oh wait, I think he sees me.
Okay, the U.S. Navy created the AIM-9s and started working on it in 1946. This is 1946. Yep, 1946. The development of the Sidewinder missile began in 1946.
You know where a lot of that came from, don't you?
Believe it or not, not Germany. They were not
Yeah.
German
No,
that did
like
it.
the infrared stuff was not Germany.
Yeah,
I didn't say anything about the infrared. I'm talking about the missile technology. You literally
no,
asked me where do you think the development of it came from.
no, it started well before then. I mean, they wanted it well before then. Anyways,
I win. I took him down. I got pretty good with his gun. Eight. I
so
took down 8 air kills, 3 ground.
anyways,
Nice.
A few of
anyways,
them were AI though.
the guy who invented the AIM-9s, William B. McLean.
I'm about to say William Shatner. I'll be fucking
Seth.
laughing.
Seth, they found Me-262s with early
William
development of
Rocketman
air-to-air
Shatner.
warheads missiles
Why do you think they call him Rocket
strapped
Man?
to them.
I would be fucking
All of the systems came from the Boeing,
falling so bad.
From Bowie?
the
From
Boeing.
Bowie and Shatner?
Well, anyways, it doesn't say. It just says rocket power. Anyways, by the 1950s, whatever. Anyway, so they
It's just like them saying they invented the F-84, or was it the 86? The one with the really wide wing with the fuel tanks at the tips. What's that one called?
F-84. Yeah,
It's
the
like them
F-84.
saying that they invented the F-84 and the Sabre, when really that was a design that they borrowed.
anyways, the first Sidewinder 1 was fired in 1952.
I guess it wasn't doing that well if they fired it.
It intercepted the drone and destroyed it
Congratulations.
and carried out 51 guided flights.
Nice.
And then it was authorized as the AIM-9As.
So that's the
Oh.
NIA.
In 1954,
It shot down fucking drones.
Air Force carried out trials with the original AIM-9A and then the improved A-9B. Air Development Center, blah 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 blah.
The AIM-9D and E was whenever the Air Force and the Navy did the separate development.
Yeah, I need.
And then the Air Force was doing the Sparrows, while the Navy did the AIM-9C. According to what I was just reading. And the C was the alternate radar. They literally called it Sarah. The AH means alternate head. At least according to what I just read. I don't know if any of it's true completely. I don't know shit anything about it. I don't like to assume too much. You know? Especially if it's Wikipedia. And I know that was a War Thunder Wikipedia page, but it's still Wikipedia. Like, I realized
Here you
very
go,
well
Peter.
back in high school about how fucked up Wikipedia can be.
There
Yep.
you go. Yeah, there you go.
Guess what came out when I was in high school? 300.
Oh, yeah.
Just for fun, I looked up on Wikipedia to verify it, and they literally just copied the 300 script and put it in there.
Yeah, it's up right.
Well, not
There you go.
copied it, but they changed the names and all kinds of stuff and events up in there for the Battle of Thermopylae and stuff like that. And the King.
Anyways, there you go, Q. Now that's the documentary I watched. I may have forgotten a lot of things from it.
So you're just sharing it with me because you think that's interesting?
I'm sharing it to you because I forgot most of the stuff in there, so now you can look at it and figure it all out.
I'll do it later.
I mean, you
Do
can
it right
just
now.
listen to it.
Next 5 minutes, you gotta listen to all of it. Just set it to
The-
like times 8 speed. It'll
All
absorb it
1
faster
hour
that
of
way.
it?
My brain ain't in the mood for that.
I guess you'd have to do like times 10 speed then. You can watch all in 6 minutes.
It's times 20 speed, damn it. Get it right, you
Then you
little
do
It has
shit.
a bunch of clips from the creators and stuff. Like the guys talking about how they built it and all that.
Damn, Bruce Falcon. Fucking hitting this out of the park.
So wait, how much copper is that now on the boat?
Probably a lot, but we'll need a lot. At least 100.
Yeah.
Damn, I should have turned my radar off.
there an auto run button?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's.
Which one is that again?
I forgot. I discovered it by accident. It was like a common key.
Hey, Q.
Oh, it's Q. Yeah, that's right. Wait a minute.
Not Q.
Hmm.
It's Q. Thanks, no.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That's cheap. I pulled out of his range and he just barely got me. I have the F5C and it doesn't turn nothing like that for me. It turns like you're trying to pull a tree out of the fucking ground. It turns like
Sounds
shit.
pretty fast.
Like on the stat card, it says 27-second turn time for the F5C, but no, that fucking thing does not turn. And I literally just turned almost like on a dime, and he fucking got off a quick shot that got me right in the back of the engine and set me on fire. It's like, no, I call that's what kind of fucking magic did he just pull? And he was also going really fast.
Hmm.
So he had a lot of air compression. I don't know how the fuck he did that. I didn't even see air brakes down on him either. Hey Seth, good news. There's somebody using some people still use the FJ4B. You know that event vehicle that we got a long time ago?
Hmm?
Seth?
Oh, sorry, I was eating.
Yeah,
I was
I
saying,
see
just sitting there watching me build his
people still use that plane. Can you believe that?
bridge.
That's nice.
I didn't like it very much.
Just so you know, I'm working on lieutenant, but if anything done, I'm just putting the top on it.
From my point of view, that plane's a pain in the ass.
Nah. It's OP.
Like you, just kidding.
I just killed a troll. Hand-to-hand combat.
Weird.
I know.
The FJ should be 10.0.
He has a chest in here and it's full of goodies.
Goodies. Troll house?
Yeah. I killed the troll in there.
We could probably use more tin.
We could, but we'll need more copper anyways.
Yeah. We're gonna just like straight tin.
The main reason why we'll need more copper is because make the candle holders and a few other things.
Yeah.
This guy must not have played jets very much. He just tried to fire an AIM-9B at 4 kilometers.
One can dream.
Well, that is true, but that's a
There are
stretch.
believers.
That's a stretch.
What if you start doing negative speed? Cut that distance in half.
I see you, F11. Yeah, I know you only got aim 9Bs. I'm not even gonna try to dodge that.
Uh, that's all I've got.
Seth and I have the F11F. We know.
Yeah, good luck, boys.
So, it's fine.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Maybe.
That F11F, I thought he
Oh,
broke
yeah,
off to go
Kaden.
after another target. Nope, he turned fucking back around and shot me.
Oh,
Pisses me off. I was trying to engage something else. That's irritating, isn't it? Well, I could make fun of it. That thing can only go supersonic in a dive anyway.
Hmm.
That's pretty sad. Right, Seth?
I'm
does sound
trying to
pretty
eat,
sad.
but sure.
Well, too bad, Seth. You must attend to my every need. Hey, Seth. You really liked Kuma Kuma Bear, didn't you?
I like the manga better than I like the anime.
May I ask as to why?
I don't know.
I'm not judging you.
But do you like the live action?
Oh my god, for once. Well,
I do. Thankfully, there is no such thing as live action, but
I know that this is a double-edged sword, but America's only on one team this time. But it's easy against everybody else.
oh boy,
Germany,
Well, that is.
Russia, Britain, everybody against America. As it should be. As it should be. Oh yeah. Anyway, Seth, please continue. I had to give our advertisement. Seth, please tell me about what you liked preferred over the manga.
I believe I told you I do not know.
I did not hear you say that because I was ignoring you.
And whose fault? Yours.
It's not mine, it's society.
No, it's your own. Don't blame it on society, blame
It's
it on your own.
society's fault. I have ADD and ADHD. I wasn't really ignoring him, I was just kidding. Obviously. But you don't have the superior intellect of the oranges like I do. I have gained the wealth of universal knowledge from absorbing the orange collective into my soul. I hate to do this to you, J35A, but I would rather not have the whole team come down on my ass, so I'm gonna shoot you down real quick. Because I'm sick of getting shut down, not doing nothing.
Scruffy, I'm sitting on top of a copper bank.
Haha, watch this, J35. I'm gonna do something you can't. I'm gonna point up. Oh shit.
Cool. marked it on the map.
Haha.
Good.
That aim 9 was
Just
that
seen a
aim.
bird.
Oh fuck. That aim 9P was actually tracking pretty damn good for an aim 9B.
The littlest aim 9B that could.
Yeah, it blew up next to me. Didn't hurt me though, but damn.
Too fucking blind to see flares.
I almost thought it was gonna get me, to be honest with you, for a second there. That's the Swedish aim 9B. It's just an aim 9B. It has the same properties.
You're just an aim 9B. Oh.
You're right. Where the fuck did that Draken go? Did he crash?
It's possible.
He's just gone. He just fired the missile. I dodged it and then he disappeared. It's like, okay. I guess I'll take that. And that A5C just ate shit. He just fucking nosedived to bomb the base and crashed right into it. Like like straight down. I was like, what? I just watched it happen. It's weird. I thought he was gonna come up at me, but no, he just fucking just went right into the ground. Destroyed the base. He got the base, but I guess it must have been worth it. I mean, it is a premium, so I guess why should he care, right?
Yes.
Why do I care? I'm gonna lick his lips. Damn it, AI planes, just fly straight for a fucking second. These aim 9s don't do, like, literally, if you slightly are drift, like, you don't even have to turn. If you're slightly drifting, these aim 9Bs just won't follow you. They'll just say, fuck it, I give up. The 10G turned my ass.
It was like, whoa, I don't even know where you went.
It's like, yeah, I'm too lazy. The aim 9B's like, I'm not even gonna bother. Like, I'm serious, too. I'm not even, like, I'm not making this up. Like, when I'm trying to lock onto someone, unless they're flying perfectly straight, they can't be drifting slightly to the left or the right. It'll miss if they are. At least when I use them. But that fucking Draken, that thing was tracking me hard. I ain't seen an aim 9 do that. Aim 9B do that, really. Fucking kidding me! I finally survived, and the old enemy team gets shot down. And they shoot themselves down, apparently, according to what just happened. Come on, hit a missile, hit him. I want something out of this. Fuck me. Well, I tried.
Yep, you tried. How
Well,
full is the cargo hold right now?
it's max.
Getting pretty full. We could
Alright.
pull some shit out, though.
It's max bonerific.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 stacks of copper. And 2 stacks of tin. Not bad.
We need more copper. Let's go ahead and mine out that copper I found. Just because I know we're gonna need it.
Yeah,
We have spare tin at the house to begin with, so.
but there's enemies nearby.
Yeah. Hey John, how you doing?
I'm fine.
The bridge look okay?
Not falling apart.
That's good.
Okay.
So not like my bridge, my first bridge I ever built by myself. Which technically didn't fall apart until a troll showed up. And broke my heart.
Hey, I forgot about your pet.
My what? Oh, my bridge?
Your pet.
And then the pet troll you brought to the bridge.
I didn't bring it, someone else brought it.
Fucking hell.
I thought you brought it. Wasn't me that brought it.
Right.
It was me.
So I just showed up to say I don't like that. I can try to.
Eh,
Korea. Why are all these A10s climbing for? Oh, this time it's America and France versus everybody.
Yeah, France kicks some ass before.
Well, for now, I just hope they whip someone else's ass so I don't have to put up with it. That's all I ask.
Why don't you two come back and see the pit now?
I'm thinking about coming there.
So nice.
I'm bringing a bunch of core wood and some stuff.
Uh-huh.
Come on,
Okay.
close your rate. Ah, fudge. He crashed into the side of the mountain. I didn't get a chance to take a shot at him. Jesus, our whole team's A10s, but they're actually kicking ass. Half the enemy team's gone now.
Are they chewing bubble gum?
Yeah,
Bubblegum at
there's a
the
lot of
same
gum.
time.
A lot of fucking gum spraying around everywhere.
But,
See, the A10 team climbed, and they're dogfighting and winning. They're fucking
Why'd you
winning.
break all these chests, John?
I did it.
Who did?
It was
Oh,
me. It
Goblins.
was me. Oh my god, this fucking team's brutal, dude. Oh, there goes half our team now.
Oh, are you gonna put a gate here?
We're neck and neck. I'm starting to get worried. I want some kills too, you know.
Oh, wow, that would look pretty, John. The little gate things you're putting there? And the mean goblins broke all my expensive toys.
yes, but I don't.
What are you up to,
Yeah,
Scruffy?
I'm gonna let you take care of that Harrier. I need to go help out this guy. Oh my god. That mad lad, he fucking got him.
You know, I did all that building and didn't even light up my blunt at all.
Oh,
I
were you
rolled a
having...
blunt beforehand. Because I can do it, so I can smoke while I'm rolling. While I'm building. But no. My dumbass didn't even smoke it.
You were having too much fun building.
I was just trying to figure out how to fucking do the bottom without everything breaking apart on me, okay? That's what I got into. Go
At
on
least
the bottom and check it yourself. I'll talk.
I'm very curious
Damn.
because I had a system that was okay.
I just fired this missile and went right over the top of that A10. That was cool looking. Not for much longer, I guess.
Oh yeah, you did it.
Come on, give me that
Do you
closer
need
rate.
these middle supports? Are these middle supports absolutely necessary? Looks good to me. Alright, right, you gotta, right. No, it's middle click. Stop that. Oh no, the crafting table's broken. Ah. Oh,
Why'd
yeah.
you break it?
No.
John's in COD mode, so it doesn't even matter to him.
Switching target.
And he just built this entire bridge in God mode. It looks amazing, by the way.
He
Looks
built
like it.
this bridge in
I was
God mode.
Looked like it came out of hell.
tired of
Yeah, he was,
dying randomly.
yeah, biggest.
Of
This
course I
bridge is.
Ow, Seth, Jesus.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this bridge is quite.
I never heard your mic squeak like that.
I don't
It's like someone just choked a clown all of a sudden. It's like, fucking hell.
Hey, Scruffy, do you like this bridge being your bridge to your farm?
I resent it.
Come on, get your turn going, A5.
You
Take the missile bait.
turn.
No, it looks good.
I die. Fetish commands.
To be fair, John did put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, it does look pretty good.
Don't try breaking
Ooh.
it down. The amount of resources sitting around underneath it is fucking hilarious. That's all I gotta tell you.
He probably spent like twice the amount that the thing's worth trying to make it look right.
3 to 4 times the amount. Just trying to get it fucking made together.
Yeah, he was having.
Well, he is an engineer.
Well, it's this. The stone is pretty hard to
Settle in.
and to stay up like
Fucking
that.
yourself up.
That's a nice A10. He gave me a little flare show as I went by him. Fucking hell. They just fucking... This enemy team had no chance. Well, they did. They did. I'm just saying. Like, the guys on my team happen to be pretty good, I think. Because most of our team didn't actually do anything. All the ones that are dead, I should say.
You don't know. Some of the ones that died did some things.
Well, they probably distracted them.
Heck, maybe a couple of them got a kill.
No. Everyone that died got no kill except for one. The other one did like 500 base damage.
At least he tried.
Yeah, he tried. Their sacrifice will not be in vain. Because we literally outnumber them. There's one dude left. And I'm keeping him running around. Or trying
That
to.
one dude
I'm
be
slow.
Be the success that was needed. Is Alright.
I'm so slow though. It doesn't even matter what I do. He's way faster than me. It's the
You see
A5.
what I mean, Scruffy, about copper?
It's the A5 that's left over.
Nah.
But if you don't see it, I don't see it either. And then there's this one that's still laden with tin and silver.
If only we could break down those old copper outfits. Get all the copper back.
You mean bronze? Yeah.
Yeah, bronze.
I'm gonna start smelting this tin that we have here.
You know that periodically the repairmen will have to come by and repair all this crap, right?
What?
The repairmen will
Fucking
come by
hell.
once in a while just to repair all this crap.
After all that, you know what?
Right,
You know what got
because
the
it's gonna
A5?
start turning colors, isn't it?
There's no roof to it.
No, we can put a roof on it.
After all that trouble, Scruffy, you want to know what finished off that
On the
final
sheriff
A5?
part? No.
Yeah, can. We could put a roof up here.
Where the stairs are at?
Yeah. See where the stairs are.
Scruffy.
Could do it.
You do it.
Scruffy.
That's fine. Scruffy is in the middle of something.
Oh, what's up?
After all the trouble that they went through, after all the trouble that it was to take out that A5, you want to know what ultimately took them out?
Why, base?
A missile.
Oh.
You'd think it'd be a gun that'd finish him because of all the maneuvering and flaring he was doing before that.
You never know. His
But-
elevator could have got shot some. Uh-oh.
No,
Hey. Oh, hey, Scruffy?
he would have crashed
Uh-huh.
into the ground if that was the case before that because he turned.
Oh, boy.
So,
I need your help at the main base. At
He
the old
turned
main base.
and then started flying straight, and
The
he didn't
pigs are
even
in mortal danger.
try to dodge the missile. He just let it hit him. Is what it felt like. Does that make sense?
oh yeah, I see those.
The
Motherfucker-
entire...
Are they attacking the piggies?
Yes. Come on. Come on, guys. They took offense of our piggies.
Kind of a big move.
I know. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, let's figure out where the rest of them are at.
Oh no, our pigs! Jesus.
They killed all of them!
They killed every single one of them. They're sick bastards.
We
They
have no
fucking
pigs anymore.
flung rocks at all of them. Oh god, there's another one. Vengeance.
Vengeance will be ours. Alright, collect all the meat first, though. That's very important.
And then Seth meets the bunny from the Mighty Python. The evil bunny.
No evil.
The one that goes for the throat.
My bitch is a bunny.
We will bathe in troll blood for the vengeance for the pigs. We are gonna have to, however, capture another pig. We do need a supply of bacon.
Yeah, we do.
Nice.
It'll be a 2-star pig this time.
You know what? Me and you can look for a 2-star pig. You don't want to do that?
I mean, not right now. Fuck that. If I find a 2-star pig, I'll find one.
Well, I mean, we can go hunting for copper in there, and if we find a 2-star pig while we're looking for it, then
Mm-hmm.
see, we can turn it to a double-pronged search. I am sad about our pigs. We will have to build a burial marker.
Hey Seth,
Yeah.
how do planes know where they are to know how fast they are?
Airspeed.
How do they measure airspeed accurately?
They got a little funnel. They got a little cone in the front of their nose. Most do. You ever see that pedo tube, that spear-looking thing that sticks out in front of them?
I'm gonna pretend like I don't know anything about it because I'd like to hear you talk about it.
No, no. If you know exactly what it is. Anyways, that it also
urethra?
measures temperatures. What?
It reads the air temperature.
Other senses.
Yeah, air temperature, air speed, air.
So the more friction, the faster you're going.
I think it has a little fan in it to be truthful, but you know.
What if that fan breaks? Does that ever happen?
That's why they got two, or passenger jets have two.
The pilot has to step out onto the wing and replace it.
What about the fan inside the cockpit?
Anyways,
Wait, there's a fan in the
and
cockpit?
there has been more than a fair few airliner crashes that involve the torpedo tube clogging with ice.
In
It
blood?
screws with
Who put ice in it?
just because
Yeah.
they go so high up, it starts to freeze.
What kind of jerk would put ice in it?
I think like 4, maybe 5 passenger jets have gone down because of it.
This dude did it 5 times. My God. No. I'll stop.
What a serial killer.
I know. Anyways, yeah, it really screws with the pilots' heads and it causes them to crash. It makes them think that they're stalling, and so they keep increasing thrust and putting their nose up, and then they fall right out of the sky.
Ah, Juke just 617.
Because
That's what that meter says when they fall out of the sky and they all die.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Fuck.
Anyway, so yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I could see that being a really easy thing to do too at night, where you
Yeah,
don't have a horizon.
Yeah, that's the
Like
main
cloudy
problem.
night.
You just don't have a
I went through all
horizon,
that fucking
so-
trouble just to get shot down.
Yeah, it causes them no end of troubles.
I'm about to cause myself
don't-
some troubles.
They don't have a horizon. A lot of times it happens in storm clouds and stuff like that. You just can't see. And
That's why we need more light pollution.
That's not how that works.
That's pollution. That's
It's not
light
like it's not like you're turning on the sun.
Sure it is, with enough lights.
With enough lights.
We
fuck
just
up
never
the
had
whole
enough
fucking
lights.
thing, why don't you?
We fuck up the whole entire ecosystem.
they wouldn't mess too
Fucking-
much with the ecosystem.
You'll see
It'd screw
owls
with
all
some bats.
stressed out, just drinking
Yeah.
coffee, fucking confused.
Do
I just never-
Do you know why Colorado
It's
Springs
never
has
dark,
any
why?
high-rise, any fucking skyscrapers is it over here?
Why is it never dark? What the hell? I want to get some fucking sleep.
Not for the civilians, which is funnier.
Wait, what?
There's a
Why
boar.
Colorado Springs has a ban on skyscrapers and high-rises like that.
Oh, I didn't even know it did.
We're not allowed to have any of them. We're not allowed to build any of them.
I found 2
What's that?
normal boars.
Reason?
John, you sounded kind of low.
There's 2 Air Force bases here.
Hmm. So glass, no glass. Like high up glass.
Not only that, these motherfuckers like to do low ball fucking flying.
Hey, they did that
John
once around
likes
my
balls,
house.
by the
Caused
way.
the horse to go crazy, jump out in the middle of the road, and killed a guy.
Holy shit! Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
And then
do
the
That
Air
horse
Force
is
was
like, the
like-
end is nigh.
It caused they actually sued the Air Force and won for it, and then they stopped doing it.
Making horses
inadvertently
crazy?
it killed someone. Yes,
Yeah.
someone
Yeah,
died over it.
But that's a
Yeah.
tradition, Seth. It's supposed to happen every year.
Yeah,
No,
anyway, so.
no, like if that's a tradition, that happens every single fucking day.
No. It's a tradition to let the horses out to kill somebody.
Oh shit.
No,
Okay.
the horse
Now
jumped the
you
fence.
just-
The poor horse jumped the fence. It was just terrified.
Yo, why don't
The horses are like, I
come over
fucking
here
had
and
enough
check
of
out
this
the bridge
shit.
so far?
I'm gonna kill somebody. You gotta let them out so that they can
Okay,
kill
no.
somebody.
Alright, I'm just trying to find a pig to replace the dead pig.
You'll never replace that hole in your heart.
No.
You just have
no.
to accept it.
Ooh.
I'm either looking for a 1-star or a
Now that's
2-star.
sexy.
Once you
here.
replace them, you'll pretend it never happened.
1 or 2-star pig, I don't care.
Feel free to seep further into your delusions.
I also like to have a wolf, but that's gonna be a pain in my butt.
Oh my god, dude.
I think I'm gonna head off
Oh,
though.
right on.
Head to bed now.
Okay. Good night, Scruffy.
Seth wants to be a little troll
Good
so
night.
he can ride around on wolves.
Not the only one.
Yeah, I guess I'm about to have to go to bed too. What time is it? Yeah. I'm gonna see John's Bridge before I go though. Hey, like a pig. Oh, piggy piggy. Do I put a pig in there? Normal 1-star. Really? Where's the feeding? Jeez, getting a 2-star pig is gonna be almost impossible. It also kind of sucks to lose all your pigs like that, you know, Q?
Yeah.
The trolls invade, and I just watch them tossing rocks at the pigs and killing them all.
That's sad.
It is sad. It made me cry and die a little inside.
Did it really?
It made me die a little inside.
Really?
Yeah, that was all of our 1-star pigs, Q.
Mm-hmm.
You know how?
They were born
Okay.
and raised.
Okay, Q. Here's how the pigs work. 2-star pigs, 1-star pigs will drop more meat than a no-star pig. So, and eats the same amount of food. So what that means is that is a huge loss of resources if we have to go back down to a no-star pig. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
You understand how it could be kind of annoying to lose that pig?
Yes. And this situation that I'm in is turning very sour very
Yeah, you'll be
quickly.
fine.
There's 4 enemy planes around me, and the only teammates near me have all been shot down.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Pretend you're an enemy. Put a red marker on yourself.
I'm about to pay off a few people for that.
Okay, so I figured I was gonna do this. What's up?
Oh boy.
I can't really close it, but I'm gonna do it. That way, at least the firsts that need to be covered are covered.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Immediately sees you.
I
Alright,
dug
John, I'm
down.
getting off. Alright. Yep.
Oh boy, a teammate.
Alright. Good night, Q.
Good night.
Hopefully I don't die from this chair collapsing any further on me.
Just walk it off. He died? Just walk it off. You'll get another life.
Hopefully, there'll be no life.
It's time to get isekai, John.
Hey, I actually heard someone actually suddenly kind of got hit by a truck recently and all that stuff. I'm like, oh, someone got a isekai. Damn.
Where's my isekai, damn it?
I know, right? I'm like, where's mine? I want to be isekai. Fuck. My turn.
Yeah. Sad part is that someone's isekai, we never know. because they're just an obituary at that point. Well, unless it's like Inuyasha or something, where she could just literally just hop into another world. Like, oh, yep, here I am.
Go back in time and go back to normal time. Yeah,
Something like that.
that's what he does technically.
I mean, you're not wrong. But there's other shows where it's literally another world. Like, there's this one where this guy falls through like a toilet or a well or some shit. And he goes into another world where they make him like the Demon King or something. It's actually a pretty good show, actually. I've been meaning to go back and rewatch it again sometime. There's this part where there's like this prince, and they make this joke because the prince is like gay or whatever. So the prince will like think that they're gonna get married because he like picked up their fork or some shit like that. like there's like this ritual in like their world that if you pick up a fork for someone, it means you're gonna have to get engaged or something. I don't remember. This was like back in high school when I watched this show. It's great. And then it turns out he was born from like a relationship from someone that turned out that they traveled there or something. Well, shit. Holy hell. It's taken a while. Spain's such a huge freaking map. Even without all this. I just got him. I just got him with the M9. Anyways, they literally make him into the ruler of their country, and then he goes and like does things and stuff, you know. So it's not just like a oh you're gonna be a future demon lord thing. It's like he literally is the demon lord, and didn't even know it, you know. Does that make sense, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he is the demon lord, and they put him in charge, and then you know he has to try to put everything back together.
Digging the bridge already, man.
Fucking kill yourself, stupid missile.